Hi, everybody. Welcome to the entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas. And the Golden Knights have already become one of the most entertaining teams in the league. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Golden Knights have won the draw, and we are now underway. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Throws it right onto the tape. Feeds it over. Take it along the wing. Forrest got it in the corner. Hooked up along the wall by Armia. Into the offensive zone. LA's looking to break out of their own end. Lays the body into that play. Quick pass to Jubilant. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Two-time save as she gives that one on to Conlon.
Her eyes are always scanning and her body is following here, and she has to make an instinctual save at the last second, and she gets it.
Oh, dumped right onto his own bench. Now, does that count as a line change?
I don't think so, James. He's in his teammates' lap, so no one can swap him out.
Denies him again. Denies him.
What a fantastic sequence as she shows her athleticism, tracking the puck and keeping her eye on it.
The Golden Knights have it now. Works it across to Samuelson. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves behind the net. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Kings are in transition. The Golden Knights gain possession. Across the line, down the left wall. Tries to feed it over to LaFerriere. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Slides it diagonally to Porter. Dumps it in. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. A chance on goal. Oh, she comes up with the glove save.
Well, I really like the way that this game has started for them here, James, and a reason why is that they're physically engaged. And just have a look at this hit right here. I mean, you want to drive play, you want to impose your physical will right from the start of the game. You want to be prepared right from puck drop. That hit right there tells me they're ready.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Kozak's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. LA's won the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Bean. Dishes it off. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves it to Carter. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And that's intercepted by Bryson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. They're starting to get a little physical out there. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Puck grab by Yellow. Oh, it gets a little nasty with that collision.
That collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
The Golden Knights ready to go on the attack. Boy, Nick Summer still wondering how she kept that one out. She makes the save.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. Carlson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Vegas has possession of the puck. Big time stop there. Oh, she denies him again. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Williams. Angles it over to Carlson. Tries to the crease.
That's just great from start to finish.
Vegas has the game's opening goal near the midway mark of period number 1. Cheryl, does that still count as that quick start you were talking about?
I don't qualify that as a quick start, James. You got to find ways to generate more offense. Listen, they capitalized what they got. They have to continue to find their legs and increase the pace of this game if they want to win it.
Fires it on net. It's the save of the stopper. She makes another save. The Golden Knights continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Los Angeles is on the attack. Moves the puck across to McNabb. Into the offensive end now. Cece's got it in the defensive end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, here we go! Kempe stick handling in his own zone. Vegas has possession of it now. Quick feed to Landeskog. And he slides it quickly to Quinn. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save.
What an incredible save. I mean, her eyes were standing here, James. She knew exactly where she had to get to because the threat was right in that low slot area, and she takes it away.
Past the midway mark in this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Kings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Barbashev's got it along the boards. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Polisar's going to serve 2 for goaltender interference.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a 1-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Los Angeles gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
Well, in a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Quick pass across to Carlson. Dumps it in. Moves it quickly over to Greenwood. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kuzmenko. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Fiend's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Fires the shot. And rings the iron.
The Kings trying to shrink their deficit, but won't get...
Works it across to Clark. Oh, going wide.
That's a big miscue or misfire there, but
the Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Down the left wing and into getting a piece of that one.
well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Golden Knights have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. LA's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that doesn't reach the net. And a good smack with the stick to get it down. Here's a short pass to Porter. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Passes it over. Lays into the body on the play.
have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Here in the back half of this period, Vegas leads it 1-0. Krebs wins the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Kesselring. Quick shot! Oh, she gets a little bit of the puck there to deny them. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Vegas plays it against the boards. Here's a chance in front. Great save from in tight.
I always say goaltenders have something special about them, and you have to want to be in that position to stand in front of a shot like this. She does it, and she makes the save.
The Golden Knights have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Kozak won the draw. Taken by Barbashev. Oh, and he whiffs. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Game management is everything, and you have to be...
Fakes the defender. He's on a breakaway.
James, he knows he's in all alone, but he's got good calm and poise. Never panics with the puck.
The Golden Knights are now up by 2, and they have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
Gaining momentum in the offensive end. LA's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Armia. Here they come. On the left side on the attack. Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
Oh, wow, what an effort there, and he'll be getting love from his teammates once he finally gets back to the bench here, Cheryl.
Yeah, you know, sometimes when you drop the gloves, it's more about sending a message to your entire team, kind of igniting a fire within the bench, and you can certainly see them all erupt right there. Let's wait for these next 2 shifts to see if it did anything.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Nice job tying up his opponent. Los Angeles gains control of the puck. Shuts him down.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Perrier's moving it ahead. Oh, look! Out against the wall.
Wow, and this is done perfectly. She has a tough time controlling it. She gets a good chunk of it, but it winds up going in behind her.
Vegas has had more scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals late in this first period. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Tries to feed it over to Kozak.
No foot on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to Armia. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Dropped him in the open ice. And there's a big hit on the play.
Physical hit shows engagement and marking your team, and that's
The Golden Knights have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Oh, absolutely hammers them. Jostled off the puck. Shot! A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Kings continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers. They really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Vegas getting all sorts of pucks on net, and they lead in a big way here in the second. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. Kolasar's going to play against the half wall. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Shakes off the coverage. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck.
Bryson's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Armia's taking it from his own end. Taken along the wall by Kesselring. Good check, frees the puck up. And now it's over to Porter. And that's knocked away by Kesselring. They've got numbers here. Ryerson stops him cold.
Anderson's trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
Moves it quickly over to Greenway. Oh, she gets Sullivan with a stick on that play. Dismissed that chance. Oh, gets a piece of it with her glove, and it stays out.
Anderson's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone. They got to be right for the picking, you'd think.
Well, they really are. I mean, look at the goaltender. She looks worn down and completely gassed, James. They got to get the puck to the net.
And he takes the dish. Takes the puck. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Golden Knights continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in the open ice.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit. Well, let's face it, James, you're getting blown out in a game. You're really trailing. It's deflating. It's very deflating. You don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes, you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
Vegas has generated a lot of offense here early in this second period, and a big reason why they lead. Carlson's won the draw there on the top. Big time stop there. And he slides it quickly to Whitecloud. Hammers it on net. He scores! What a goal!
Well, it's up to the shooter to find the holes in the net here. And James, there was a hole. It looked like she had it. She was square to the shooter, but it found its way into the back of the net. She doesn't like it.
The Golden Knights have officially entered rout country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game. They've had a ton of shots on net.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. fight for the puck along the boards. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And now he moves it quickly to Quinn. Stopped with ease. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Slides the puck across to Kozak. Oh, what a stop on the play. The Golden Knights ready to go on the attack. A little banging and crashing now.
Lessons, the first It's a physical game and it's a contact sport, but the contact is used to separate the player from puck. You need the puck, and he is a perfect example right now of how to get it. With that hit, he's able to get his team that puck. He separates player, and guess what? They get going on their horse in transition and score a goal.
The Kings are going to swap goaltenders.
She's had a rough night and really no help in front of her, and she's skating off quickly. She wants to get out of there.
The Golden Knights can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Moves the puck to Barbashev. Shot! Huge blocker save by Forsberg. The Kings have it now. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
What a steal in his own end. Vegas has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Played big in the moment there. Oh, and he misfires on that. She takes the feed. Puck moved over to Colasar. Pass across to Kempe. From one point man to another. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. From the left side, they gain the zone. And it's turned aside by Forsberg. And a puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Vegas seems to be scoring on every single opportunity based on the chances they've created up big here in the second. Krebs has won the draw and they'll go on the attack. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Sends the feed in front. Dishes it off again here. Oh, and he keeps it here. Sent into the offensive zone. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Carlson's got the puck. Sends a pass over. Turns him away. Quick pass to Carlson. Slides it over to Armia. LA's on the attack. Angles it over to Bede. Great read to break up the play. And that puck leaves the zone. And that slides right out to center ice. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Scooped up along the wall by Armia. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Puck scooped up by McNabb. Love that hit. That knocks him off the puck. Solid body contact. Uses the force on that hit. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Vegas has shown no signs of slowing down in this one. They have put a lot of pucks on net. And she snags the puck from off the wing. Oh, the play. On a good textbook hit there. Sets it out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it to Kozak. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Forsberg.
Bryson's been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James. Just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals in this one. He's got the hattie, shooting, changing the angle of his shot to beat the goaltender.
The Golden Knights have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. The Kings come up with the defensive zone draw. Takes a shot, scores, and maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build up that last shift. When you're a natural goal scorer, these are the kind of things that you can do when you're in tight, just showing the quick hands, the patience to pull the goaltender out of position and then sliding it by down low.
LA's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical. Now you have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here, because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he serves it across to Samuelson. Takes the puck at the point. Denies him on the play. Quick pass across to Samuelson. Grabs the puck. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Golden Knights have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. LA's won it. And he sidesteps the check there. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. The Golden Knights take over on possession. Moves the puck along the half wall. Right in the slot. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. The Golden Knights have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Vegas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. And that goes off course off a body. Taken by the Perrier. Puts it on net, and he turned that one aside.
Luukkonen's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Sends it ahead to Bede. Feeds it up ahead. Takes the feed. Good stand-up hit. Works it across to Bryson. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Grabbed along the boards by Ceci. Lowers the boom. Takes the puck. Monster save by Forsberg.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Golden Knights are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Great stick work with the steal. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a great save. The Kings are on the attack. Slides it across. Slides it quickly to Landeskog. Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
Oh, how frustrating is that one when you're in key critical spot and then they whiff on it and the whiff happens because it snaps in half.
Forsberg's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Golden Knights continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. The Kings win the draw on their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Pass in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Nice zone entry from the left. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Quick feed to Kesselring. Hard hit frees up the puck. He got all of that one. And he moves it up to Suter. And now he angles it across to Carlson. Drills him. Picked up along the boards by Doughty. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Takes the shot. Oh, he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. And he takes the pass. Can't maintain possession. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Kings are across the line and into the offensive end. Quick pass over to Bryson. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next.
Looking for the latest show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official team hat.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Kings are losing this game because they haven't been on the puck, James. They haven't retrieved it. They haven't hounded it. They haven't been aggressive. And as a result, their possession time is really wavering. They got to find a way to do all of those things if they want to get back in this game.
Vegas has put a lot of pucks on net, and they've been rewarded for it, leading big time in the third. And they win the draw on their own end. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Shuts him down. Moves his zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Golden Knights gain possession. Vegas on the attack. And that's intercepted by Dumoulin. Porter's got it across the line. Moves it quickly over to Kolesar. The Golden Knights have it now. And it's a quick pass to Barbashev. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Bean's got the puck along the wing. On the point, looks to make something happen. Scores!
But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here. And he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
The Kings are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
And now he tries to get it across to Suter. Oh, here's the pass. Oh, it's Story's out as it goes off the inside of the post.
Danforth's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
The Golden Knights have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Feeds it to Anderson. He got all of that hit on the play. Oh, big hit! Look at that! She got dumped right over the bench!
She wasn't expecting that one, and she should have been when she looked at her opponent coming at her, and she saw where she was on the ice. And as a result, she was in the laps of her opponent. Man, that's happened to me before. You just want to get out of there.
Blocked in traffic. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Robinson on the play. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Anderson. That's moved up ahead. Plays the body. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Quick shot. Tremendous glove save by Forsberg. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Vegas continues to lead in this third period. They have put a lot of shots on net. The Golden Knights take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Vegas will go to work here in the offensive end. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Forsberg. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Takes the feed. Play is called for offside. Vegas has generated a lot of offense tonight, and they lead it big time early in this third period. And off the draw, they take the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Here's a short pass to Anderson. And now he moves it to Carter. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Here's an odd-man rush. On the backhand. Oh, what a quick save. Wow.
Wow, James. I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Golden Knights continue to lead big here in this third period. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pushes it across to Armia. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Los Angeles has the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Slides the puck ahead to Porter. And he sends it across to Armia. Takes the feed in the back end. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Steps in the hole of that. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Feeds it over. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Off the outside of the iron and will play on. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Golden Knights have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. On the attack along the boards. Turns it aside with the glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Golden Knights have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Dropped him. Moves the puck into the attacking area. From the right side and up the middle. The Kings have it from the corner. Takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Comes to the paint. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Pass back to the point. Covers it. Off target. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And that's taken away. Can't connect good use of the body on that play. LA's across the blue line. Feeds the puck to Quinn. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Big time hit on the play. Poked away into defensive end. Knocks him. Kozak's got it against the boards. Oh, what a save with the glove.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Golden Knights are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Vegas goes to work in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Carter. LA's got it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Ceci. Comes up with the steal. And that's a great heads-up play by Bean. Vegas has possession of it now. Greenway's moving the puck through his own zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Kings gain possession along the wall. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Passes it to Kempe. Great hit on the play. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ceci. Puts it away in his own end. Now he slides it up to Bryson. Oh, look at this chance. Los Angeles has it behind the net. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
And he makes the save with ease. Let's see what the officials are calling. Landeskog's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Well, numerous infractions here, James, and they're going to lose control of this game. You got to find a way to stay in rhythm. Real tough to do when your bench isn't playing. Get back to even strength. Find a way to get on your toes and attack.
Scoops up the puck off the draw. From the point. Denies him. He got all of it.
Luukkonen's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Carlson's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Kings take possession off the face-off. Quick pass to Bede. Play whistle dead, offside the call. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Tap dances around the net. That's the goal! A good defense translates to 2 and
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a short-handed goal, you know that you switch the momentum. This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on the dime and takes the space that he's created.
Vegas continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this score.
Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Like a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play. Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
And that's a smart heads-up play by the Ferrier. The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage. Laferriere is going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
The Golden Knights have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Vegas continues to lead here late in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From the left side, takes the pass. The Golden Knights pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Colasar's got it along the wing. Dishes it off. Vegas gains control of the puck. Big time head and had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely. It also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Barbashev.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Golden Knights win it in the defensive zone.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. You get the win, you get out of your zone.
Big time stop there. Forsberg's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Mellanston's won the draw and they're on the attack. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Passes it over to Ceci. And now he passes it to Moore. Oh, hammered over the boards, and look where he lands.
Oh, man, he's in the laps of his opponent, and it's easier said than done to get out of there. You got to scoop yourself up and get back over the board. This is a tough one to take. Real embarrassing. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Vegas has turned this one into a blowout with the amount of scoring chances that they have capitalized on. The Golden Knights get a hold of the draw. Crunches them into the boards.
Frustration bubbling over late in the game when you're down by a bunch. You know you're not getting back in it to deliver that hit. Yeah, it's one thing. You know it's over. You're completely frustrated, and you chose.
The Golden Knights been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Can't get it to go. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. There's a great glove save by Forsberg.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Golden Knights win the faceoff. Passes it over. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
Forsberg's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
And now it's over to Carlson. Bats the puck right out of midair. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he makes a save there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Kings come up with the defensive zone draw. Moves it to Bean. Broken up in the neutral zone by Kozak. LA's crossed the line and on the attack. Big hit. And he puts it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Golden Knights have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Kozak's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Now listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight.
Areas, those grade A opportunities that they converted on.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.